はい、皆さんこんにちは。ダヤナです。今日の話は2週間ぐらい、今は2週間ぐらいロンドンに帰ってきたんですが、ここに日本語はあまり使わないんだから、もうすぐ忘れてしまうかもしれない。だからもっと練習したい。日本にいた時、日本語をもちろん日本語を使う機会がたくさんありました。今はほとんど英語の生活がなってしました。最初はこのチャンネル、日本の生活についてシェアするために始めました。でも今ロンドンにいるから、それから日本じゃない、イギリスの生活をシェアする欲しいです。皆さんとシェアをできたらいいなと思います。Alright, so now I'm switching back to English. So actually I wanted to apply for the JLPT N3 test this July as a way to push myself to study more and force myself into the mindset. But I missed the application date by one day. Literally one day. I'm so sad. But anyway, I am going to study as if I will be taking the exam in July, and hopefully I will take N3 in December. So now I'm going to talk about how I plan to pass the JLPT N3, and what I'm gonna say is just based on what I personally want to do or feel like what worked for me. So one thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I've talked about this before in my videos, but I love the try books for Japanese. I don't know why, it just fits in my brain so perfectly, more than the other books that I've tried. So I'm already halfway through this book. I'm going to finish it and redo it, and then redo it until things get stuck into my brain. So what I did previously for the N4 is I also did the try N4 book, and I redid the book multiple times. So I went through the book and I made notes on all the vocabulary that I didn't know and reviewed them. And when I come across a grammar term that I'm unfamiliar with, I just put it onto YouTube or Google, and then you get answers so quickly and easy explanation. So that's what's worked with me for grammar, vocabulary, etc. For vocabulary, I'm using this book. I am not a big fan of vocabulary books, but I do want to use this more seriously. And like I mentioned in my last video, is I want to continue making videos of me speaking in Japanese about different topics. So maybe I'll go online, look at topics, and just blindly choose one. And I think in that way, of course, when I speak in English, I say what I want to say. So I feel like I should have that same ability to say what I want to say in Japanese. And if I don't, then that's something I need to work on or review or study more. So that's what I'm gonna do. Record a video of me speaking, review it, note down anything I didn't know how to say, and keep studying and reviewing those aspects. And another one, which I'm not so keen on, is I have been reading, that's so bright. I have been reading this book. It was recommended by a language learner on Instagram, and I like it, but I think it's a little difficult. There's a lot of vocabulary that I don't know. I feel like in this book, the kanji is pretty good, because it sometimes repeats itself, and also like simple grammatical sentences, because when I learn it in this book and then I see it in this book, I feel like it's such a full circle moment that I really like, and it's such a good way to see like different grammatical points in different contexts. So yeah, I might not do too much of this book for now, maybe for entertainment reasons, but not quite for studying. And the last thing I am planning to do, or hoping to do, is doing a Japanese mock test at least once a week. So when I did my N4, I did vocabulary, kanji, especially listening mock tests on YouTube, like almost every day on my train journey, and I found that really helpful. That's all for today's video. If you're taking the JLPT this July, good luck with it, and hopefully you pass, fingers crossed. And if you're currently studying for Japanese, how are you studying? Please let me know in the comments below. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.